This is definitely the longest video I've ever done. Hi everyone, it's Catherine or Mrs. Cronall. I've just filmed this introduction about 3 times. I don't know what's wrong with me. I think this is because it's my second Liquored and Lacquered in a row, and it's my second brandy in a row. So maybe that's having a lot to do with it. I'm drinking Hennessy brandy this evening because I'm getting in the Christmas spirit, as you can see. And today I'm doing something a little bit different for our channel. Stocking filler ideas for the loved one in your life. If they're into nail polish, this is especially going to be relevant because most of them are nail polish related anyway, but I've thrown in some other things that just to give you ideas for stocking fillers. A lot of it is stuff that I'm giving for presents this year, but also stuff that I've gotten in the last couple of years, and stuff that I picked up or that my husband gave me, my husband Ivan gave me over the last year or so, and stuff that we, you know, maybe, you might want to take inspiration from. So there's going to be a lot of cutting, a lot of editing here because I have to move stuff over. So I'm going to start with the nearest thing to me. Oh, by the way, yes, so on my nails is Zoya's Oliveira. What's it called? It's called Oliveira. Yes, I was right. And it's from this year's Enchanted Holiday Collection, and it moves from green to purple. It's a colour shifting polish, which they call, what do they call it? A polychrome polish? Is that what they call it? I can't remember. They have a special name for it. But yeah, so it's a colour shifting polish. My nails are all short and stubby because I had a massive amount of breaks. But sure, it's fine. Actually, it's probably be easier with gloves and stuff, because I won't need to be as careful. The lights in the background are from Primark, so I'll show you that first. These are heart-shaped ones, which I just wanted for my Advent calendar video. So I saw the 2 of them, so they're €3.50. So these in themselves actually would make really nice stocking fillers. Anyway, let's get going. The first thing I'm going to talk about is little mini sets. So I have 2 here to show you, 2 that I picked up during the year. The first one was a recommendation from Claire, in that she had it on her channel and really loved it, so when I saw it I decided to buy it. I got it at TK Maxx. At the time it was $12.99. I think it's about $9.99 sterling. I've since seen it in TK Maxx in Germany and Ireland, and I think it was a €7 or $7.99. It was much cheaper. I would totally recommend it. It's from this year's Resort collection. Really lovely colours, and even if it's somebody who's not that brave with nail polish, it's a good way for them to try out maybe some other colours that they're not used to without them having to commit, or you having to commit to huge sized bottles. And that's one of the great things about minis. And you'll see lots of minis at TK Maxx this year. When I was home in November, they had OPI minis. They always carry OPI minis. I also saw some China Glaze minis, Seate, and obviously Essie as well. So yeah, you can't go wrong really with a little mini, and they're just really nice for stockings, obviously. Now this is the Sheer Tints mini collection from OPI. If you've got somebody who knows a lot about nail polish and who's into nail art, I would recommend these for the Sheer Tints. I think it was Nika a couple of months ago had a stamping tutorial. I think it was Nika. I could be wrong now. If I'm wrong, I'll correct myself down here. And she did a white polish with a black stamp and then coloured in the stamp at various areas. It was a flower, so coloured in different petals in different sheer tint colours, and that's why I got these. So I haven't had a chance to try these out yet, but I would definitely recommend these for a nail art person because they will definitely know what to do with them. And I just think they look really festive, and the packaging is really, really nice. For a stocking, this would be perfect. All right, so let's talk about a non-nail item. One of the things that I really love is scented candles, and I have a bazillion to talk about. We went shopping in Stuttgart last weekend, and we had in mind that we wanted to get loads of stuff for the house. So I wanted to get candles because you can hear how echoey it is. It's quite I say house, it's an apartment. It's quite we're trying to make it as homely as possible, and we both like candles, so we went a bit nuts and bought like loads of candles. Okay, I'm saying we. I know it's I. Okay, but Ivan, he didn't stop me. So anyway, let's start with scented candles. I always love the Yankee candles. They're very expensive, so I try and get them whenever I can on special. You can get these. This is from a set, which I couldn't find the box anywhere. I've already used 3 of them. A set of 5, and I think they were either €20 or €16. But I got them in a sale. Actually, I got them 20% off recently. So yeah, they came in 5. But the good thing about that is if you buy a whole set and you have a few people that you want to get a stocking for, you can split up the set and like give somebody who likes, split them up according to what scent you think somebody's going to like. So that's the best thing. So they aren't the cheapest, but if you buy them in a set like that, then they can be good. And I think they're £2 or £3 on their own, but they smell really, really good. This one is gorgeous, but there was a few others in the set. There was like a red apple wreath, which is currently burning on my coffee table, which I can even smell it from all the way across here, and it's really, really good. All right, over here we have this one, which I picked up in Primark, which was €7 in Primark in Germany, so it's usually the same in Ireland. In the UK, I don't know how much that would be, probably about £5-6, something like that. And it's bergamot and patchouli, and it's this glass a container with a steel, kind of silvered steel lid with this metal stag, and it's really, really sweet, and it smells really good. And I just think this will look really nice even when the candle is burnt out, to use it in your home. This one was slightly more expensive. This is the most expensive of the lot. So I got this in TK Maxx, and they have quite a lot of these, which always suggests that they're going to have them in all the TK Maxxes, but I could be wrong. But this is a Ralph Lauren candle, and this has bergamot in it as well, but citrus and white tea too, and it smells so good. But the best thing about this one is the packaging is really, really good. So I really, really like that. I'll probably turn it that way though, because I want the flowers. Oh, there's a line down the center. Maybe I'll turn it like this, and it smells so good. Even as soon as you take it out of the box. So if you have a stocking filler, for your mom or your girlfriend or your husband or anything like that you want, you're not really sure what to get them, a good scented candle is always good, because it's definitely something I'm going to get my husband for his stocking, just so that he can have it at his bedside table or on his desk or something. This is another one from, what are they called? I can't barely see it in this light. I have to pull it up to myself. Sebnini of London, number 3. And this has notes of frankincense, cedar, and vetiver. And this is when I opened this, I showed it to Ivan. I was like, "Oh my God, Ivan, this smells like a man." And he just looked at me as if I'd lost my mind. But it does. It just smells. It's just really lovely. It's really like manly smell. It's what I imagine like George Clooney would smell like. Does that sound weird? Of course it does. And this last one is also really gorgeous. This one was $8.99, and this has another gorgeous green, so really nice and Christmassy, and it smells super. It smells like a spa. It's got a very kind of pine to it, but also, yeah, it's just really, really spa-like, and I just thought that's really, really nice for Christmas. We both really like that one, and I got my thumbprints all over it. I'll polish it up before it goes out. So I have a nice selection of scented candles now to see me through over the next few months anyway, for sure. Okay, so our next one is we're going to talk about nail polish again. And the next one is a collection that I will be reviewing very, very soon. The video will be up soon. It's videoed and all. This is the Catrice Holiday Collection. These are about £4 each, I think, or £4.40 each. And there's also a makeup collection. This is the Victorian Poetry Holiday Collection. So this is what I picked up from that collection. Really, really sweet. You can't tell in this light, but they are a rose gold coloured lids and writing on it, and also there's like gummy part. When you see the video, you see that it comes with this beautiful rose gold tag as well. They're supposed to be hung like on a tree, like an ornament, and these are just the most beautiful colors. If it's somebody that isn't massively into nail polish, I think, or isn't that adventurous with their nail polish colors, maybe doesn't like to go too out there, this would be the perfect little collection, because I think they're all pretty good crowd pleasing collections. Okay, so that is the Catrice Holiday Collection. And I also picked up the highlighting, they're like highlighting pebbles, and they also have a really nice eyeshadow thing. And so these are a budget brand, but I just think that the packaging and everything, they look really, really nice. And I think even though it is a budget brand, you know, I would be really happy to get this in my stocking. So that is the Catrice Holiday Collection. Okay. And the next thing that I would like to talk about is hand cream. I think everybody uses hand cream, so male or female, young or old. I think it's always nice to get just a little kind of hand cream in stocking. And these, you can have budget ones or highbrow ones or high-end ones, whichever high-end ones, whichever you like. This is the oops. Just had a little casualty there. This is from the Essence Christmas range, and this is cookie scented, but it's not overly sweet. I'm not a massive sweet fan when it comes to scents, but this is super rich, and it smells quite vanilla-y, and it's just lovely. It's really, really nice. I've been using it for the last week, and I just picked up another a tube of it because I really, really like it. I think they're €2, so they're not going to break the bank, but they're really, really sweet and just very festive looking. And this one is from Crabtree and Evelyn, and this was a gift to me. I got it in a set over my birthday, so you can get them in the sets. Again, I think it was like, when I looked it up, it was like €30 for 6. So again, you could split this up if you wanted to do, you know, if you had a few people to buy for, you could do a little stocking for them. Maybe you like put a candle in and then a hand cream and things like that. So this is pomegranate and argan and grapeseed. And again, it's just really, really good. And it just soaks in straight away. These are very, very rich. So both of them are very, very rich and not kind of oily or very runny. Some hand creams can be very runny. So that's hand cream. That's my latest tip. Okay, this is Liquid and Lacquered, the noisy thing that I keep hitting off of. This is Liquid and Lacquered, so I had to have like some kind of drinks themed stocking fillers. And so let's talk about this. We got this as a gift a while ago, and we've since bought it for other people if we're going to someone's house or something. This is something that you probably never buy it for yourself. Maybe you would, but it opens the top of a bottle. So if you have your wine bottle, it opens the little kind of metal part on the top. So it saves your nails, you know, you don't have to break it. And I think this was about €14. So it's not the cheapest, but I think if you're just looking for something a little bit gadgety and just a little bit fun for somebody who likes wine, this is really, really nice, and I think it's good. And Tiger do lots of kind of drink stuff, lots of cocktail stuff. I've used about half of these already. Cocktail sticks and cocktail they're not cocktail sticks, cocktail stirrers. They're called cocktail sticks now. These are cocktail sticks as well. So you've got pantries and flamencos, and they have different themes for every holiday. So I'm not sure what they have in for Christmas, but it's bound to be good. And also another good kind of drinks kind of stocking filler is anything that kind of marks drinks at a party. This is a present we got a while ago, and I actually since bought another packet because I'm going to use them for our housewarming. And yeah, you can just, they're really usable, and you just attach them to the end of the glass, or you know, if you have a whatchamacallit, a handle on a mug or a glass or whatever. So yeah, so that's the drinks themed. Okay, back to polish. These are things that I picked up recently. These are from Essie. Essie are very good at doing like little holiday things. So this is something that's out at the moment. This is bubbles only. You will see these in different colours, and they are the Gel Couture. I had various misadventures with the Gel Couture, but actually, you know, it is a really good, I think it's a good product. Lovely stocking filler. And also all around Germany and Switzerland, I hope I'm not advertising this and that now you can't get it in Ireland and England. I hope you can. But I bought this the other day. I haven't even had a chance to swatch it yet, but this is a little set. This was €7.95, I think, and has a little Essie Christmas hat, and it's just a glitter. They have various shades of their various types of glitter, and a little glitter remover as well. And the little hat is super cute. So you can't really go wrong. All right, the next set is like makeup stuff. So I was in TK Maxx, as I've mentioned about a million times already. It was such a novelty because we don't have anything like that in Switzerland. So that's why I spent so much money there. But just little things that you can pick up at TK Maxx at the moment. There's this Too Faced bulletproof eyeliner and Too Faced melted lipstick. And this is in a tube, and it's really, really good for sticking. And what I would say to you is, people always try them. So I checked to make sure that this was a new one. This was a new one. It was totally white, but I've since swatched it, so that's why. But yeah, it's a really nice color. So it's and it is a long wearing. I'll have to it'll take a while to scrub that off. But yeah, this is the melted lipsticks, and they're really, really good. And that was $7.99 at TK Maxx recently. So hopefully you'll be able to pick them up. But yeah, just check the box, because sometimes, I don't know what people do be thinking, but they try them out. I don't know why people try them out in the shop. It's so weird. This is another one of $7.99, and this is the eyeliner. It comes with like a little smudging tool or something at the bottom. And then the eyeliner itself is really, really nice. It's kind of glitzy. So you can have it really, really thick, or you can just be a little bit less heavy-handed. I'm not sure how to do it thinner, but I did earlier on. There, it's kind of thinner. I'll have to play around with this. So this is purple. So when I saw it, I was like, I don't have a purple one. I like purple, so I'm going to try it. Okay, so that is some makeup. And also from TK Maxx at the moment, they have this lovely vintage range in, the Vintage Cosmetic Company. And everybody loves rose gold at the moment. And I needed a new eyelash curler, so I saw this. And I think the packaging is really cute. They even have a little to and from sign on it. And this was $4.99. So, and they've loads of other things in there. I think they have brushes, and they've tweezers and all that kind of thing. So yeah, I'd really recommend these, and I'm sure if you go online, you'll find this company online as well. But very, very cute. All right. Okay, so just take a little swipe there. All right, let's talk about polish again. And the next polishes that I'm going to talk about is indie polishes. So you know, you might not want to buy a mainstream, and I would totally recommend buying some indies. And one of my favorite brands is Polish Me Royalty, and their packaging makes every single time of the year festive. Look at that, so glittery. And you can go online and pick whatever colors you want. I will put the Etsy link in the description box below. But here are some of my favorites. This is Revenge. There you go. You can just see that, which is a beautiful purple with a holographic in it. This is be really nice for Christmas. This is Harley's Fella. I hope it's still available. If not, she has other greens on the website. And the packaging on her products is so nice, and she always sends out some glitters and things like that. So this is Ha Ha Ha. Really, really sparkly, very, very festive. This is Puddin', which would be perfect for winter. It's kind of got an ice blue with a gold shift in it, and it's a scented polish, and this is Puddin'. And then we have my favorite of all time, which is, no, I picked up the wrong one. It doesn't matter. I was supposed to pick up Slumber Party and I picked up Ghoul Scout. But yeah, anyway, you get the idea. This is Polish Me Royalty. Beautiful, beautiful polishes for Christmas time, for any time really. And I think they are so festive looking. This will have to be my thumbnail. Now if I get out of the way, perfect. So that is Polish Me Royalty, and you can get loads of indies as well. You can go to rainbowconnection.co.uk if you want something a little bit different, but I definitely recommend Polish Me Royalty. Now if you want something a little bit more budget friendly, although Polish Me Royalty is really good price, but if you're looking for something that you can just pick up in store, I would really recommend like maybe putting together a little nail care kit, a nail art kit for somebody, especially if you have a teenager at home or somebody that hasn't tried out these things before. These are all available by Essence. I think you can get them in you can definitely get them in Primark in Ireland, and I'm pretty sure is it Wilko's in Britain, and you can get them pretty much everywhere in Switzerland and Germany. So you've got dotting tools to choose from, a little sponge set. I love the nail correcting pens and the cuticle remover. You can get cuticle remover gel, and you can also get these little nail polish removers. You dip in your fingers and you twiddle it around, and this one is a nail caring oil, and you can put it together a nice little set for somebody, so that would be really, really cute as well. Now they're going rolling everywhere. Something else that I would recommend are hand masks. I do a hand mask as often as I can. I have very, very dry skin though, and this is this came in a box of 2 in TK Maxx, obviously. Really, really good. They are from By Nature from New Zealand, so really, really good masks. They're gloves. You put them on and the liquid soaks in. And my favorite probably is from Sephora, but I know you can't get Sephora in Ireland and England, so I wanted to show you something you can get. But Sephora, the argan hand mask is amazing. I think they have an avocado one as well, but the argan one is so good. So they're hand masks. And sticking with masks, I love face masks. And if we're looking at face masks, then we should really look at some of my collection here. So yeah, I'm going to look at some of my mask collection. I keep these in a beautiful bowl that my nephews gave me. It's actually from my brother, but my nephews gave me, and I keep them in my bathroom, and I also have some of the tubes, some Origins ones. But whenever I'm in Sephora in France, I pick up, or if I don't have to go to Sephora in France anymore because they are now bringing Sephora to Switzerland in Manor. So I got these actually in Manor online. So let's talk about the Sephora ones first. These are really, really good. I've recommended these to loads of people actually. The Sephora Rose Mask is particularly good. It's really moisturizing and it just feels really, really nice. Are they the best masks in the world? Not really. I don't think so. Not in my opinion. I will show you what I think is the best moisturizing mask in a little bit. But these are very, very good. and they smell amazing, and your skin does feel really, really good after them. But I have extremely dry skin, so I'm very, very fussy. You might have a different impression of them. And then they've loads of different types. So you've got rose and pearl and orchid and avocado and argan and all that kind of thing. So this is the rose lip mask. These are very good. The lip masks are very, very good, especially if you put them on before you go to bed. Really, really nice. I put them on and I tend to watch a live stream on Game of Thrones. Now you know what I'm doing when we're all in the chat. Any of you guys that I chat to in the Game of Thrones streams or Westworld streams, I usually have a mask on my face. Isn't that weird? That sounds really weird. Anyway, you've also got the eye mask. I haven't used this yet, actually. I just realised I thought this was another lip mask. So I'm going to try that out actually tonight, I think. And these are brilliant. The overnight sleeping mask. And they're both the orchid one. And this is another one that I haven't had a chance to try out yet. It's the pearl perfecting and brightening pearl mask. And again, they're sheet masks, by the way. And this one is just one that all of these are sheet masks, and then this one and this one are ones that you just rub in and you sleep in them. They're kind of a little kind of jelly thing, and you rub them on. Just really, really nice, just to throw in. If you're in the UK and Ireland, TK Maxx do really good face masks too. I haven't tried these yet, but I've heard good things about this ginseng mask set from Jean Pierre Cosmetics. $5.99, and you get 5 masks in here, so that's pretty good. So nice little mask set there. And these are my favorite hands down best moisturizing mask I've ever tried. I'm really, really sorry, they are from Germany. They're very difficult to get here in Switzerland, but I think the big pharmacy in the Bahnhof does them, I think. Anyway, they're the Levira Natural Cosmetic Bio mask, and they have cranberry and argan oil, so that's kind of Christmassy as well. And I was in Germany. Have I said that? Did you know that? Oh, I wonder, did you know that? Anyway, I was there and I just saw them. I was like, oh, I just grabbed about 6 of them. I think they're like 150 or something like that. Not very expensive, but extremely good. Ivan even used a bit on his face, and the two of us were like, oh my god, this is amazing. Our skin was so soft afterwards. He probably doesn't want anyone knowing that. He's a man. But yeah, we did try it, and he's got dry skin as well, and yeah, it's really, really good. So that is the Levira mask. If you can get it, I'd really recommend it. I haven't tried their night creams or anything like that. And also, I picked these up in Primark this week. I threw away the package, so I didn't get to show you. But also, if you are getting some masks for somebody for a stocking, these are like Velcro headbands to put on when you're doing your makeup and stuff. And they're €2, so probably about £1 or £1.50 if you're in the UK. And yeah, there's a nice, this is kind of velour one, and this is more rough textured, and they're just really, really nice. This one has the stretchy, I think. Oh no, they both have Velcro. Just really, really nice to put on while you're doing your masks. So that is face masks. Next we are going to talk about books. I'm an English teacher. I have a degree and a master's in English literature and philosophy. So I can't speak though. So books are definitely always a good buy for me, and especially for stocking fillers. And I have to whisper now because some of my stocking fillers for Ivan this year are going to be the new versions of these Ladybird books, and these are hilarious. I've got the Hangover, the Hipster, the Midlife Crisis, and Mindfulness, and they're just so funny. So give you a taste if you haven't seen these already. Let me show you some of our favorites. Let me see. Here you go. This is a good one. The cat is judging you. Get off the floor and put some underwear on. So these are Ladybird books for adults. Hilarious. I love them. I've got a good few for Ivan this year. These are really nice. I like to throw these in the bag. They are about, what were they? They were 190 francs. So there you go, 80p on the back. Really, really handy little books to throw in your bag. And I like fairy tales and myths and all that kind of thing. Yeah, they are just nice little books. And also, depending on what somebody is into, Neil Gaiman, always a good one. This is a nice little one, which I've read a few times, The Ocean at the End of the Lane, and really good for a teenager, but for also an adult who's into kind of a little bit of fantasy. And Neil Gaiman is amazing. Steinbeck, my favourite American writer of all time, The Red Pony. Not very expensive, as you can see there, and just a good little book to put in. Also, I'd recommend The Pearl. And my favourite writer, hands down, ever, Margaret Atwood. I know, George R. R. Martin is amazing, but Margaret Atwood is my favourite writer. And I'm teaching her at the moment, so I'm having a whole new love affair with her. This particularly good one, it's a nice collection of her short stories, and it's called Moral Disorder. And you may have read The Handmaid's Tale already. It's coming up. And the last one is nail polish. If you are looking for something really, really special for somebody who's into nail polish, I think most nail polish collectors would not normally spend a lot of money on high-end polishes. These are the 3 high-end polishes I own. I also have the dotting kit from Dior. I got these in the sales just before the summer. So they are very expensive. Here they're about 30 to 40 francs, I think, each. I don't know, because I don't even bother looking. But I got them for about 16 quid. Also try TK Maxx for something like Il Masca and things like that. Things that have come in a nice packaging, I think, really means it's really kind of nice to open something lovely on Christmas morning, have a nice treat. This really annoys me though. They put a super sticky sale price sticker on, and I can't get it off. But this is an Yves Saint Laurent one. This is easily my favourite of the high-end polishes I have. This will probably be number 11 on my Desert Island polish. So this is the swatch here. And I hope you can pick up what I can pick up. This is it in the bottle, and it's a beautiful mint green with a gold pink shifting shimmer in it. And it's very special to get something like this, I think, on Christmas morning. Something that you might not normally buy yourself. Maybe you're going to fill your own stocking. Maybe you should buy yourself one. Maybe I should have my own stocking. So Ivan, if you're watching, these are the only 3 I have. Oh no, don't watch actually, because then you'll know what you're getting. This would be number 12 on my Desert Island polishes. This is a beautiful deep purple. I had it in my Liquored and Lacquered last week, so I'm not going to spend too long on it, but it is Vendetta from Chanel. Vendetta. Simpsons fans will get that. And the last one is Tirana from Chanel, which I've featured in my autumn favourites, and it's just a beautiful brown, and it's just very, very luxurious looking, shimmery, metallic kind of polish. And there it is. All of those are in 2 coats. So, something a little bit special on Christmas morning would be one of these. And I think, try and go for colours that that the person is going to wear. So yeah, that is all of my Christmas ideas and my stocking fillers. This is my second last Liquored and Lacquered before Christmas. So if I don't see you, or you don't see me, I won't see you, but you definitely won't. No, wait. Maybe I should have ended it a few minutes ago. Anyway, have a lovely Christmas. Have a lovely holiday. Have a lovely December if you don't celebrate anything. I myself am not a religious. I just enjoy being with family and buying little gifts for people and making them happy and trying to, cheer us all up. That's what it's all about, isn't it? Just, having friends and family around and having a good time. So it's not about the things you buy, it's about the people you love and all that good stuff. But, it's nice to get a little present every now and again and have a little drink. So cheers to you and yours. Have a good holiday, and I'll see you all again soon.